Mother! Welcome back to Aid's Little Shed Shop. Today I am going to be unboxing a present I had for my birthday, which was a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't even got round to opening this. So, yes, here we go. It's the Rutlands R4003 Brad Point Bits set of 25. These are M2 high-speed steel. Now, M2 high-speed steel, I do believe, is tool steel, which is, you know, freaking awesome stuff. Now, I've been wanting this bit set for quite some time. In fact, since I first laid my eyes on it, it has unusual sizes. And the boy bought this for me for my birthday. Thank you, dude. Love you so much. Now, I do know how much this set was. And it comes in this lovely box, as you can see, Rutlands printed on there. So I do know how much this was. Now its original price, and it probably is at the moment, is £75 for 25 drill bits. That might seem a lot. No, sorry, that is a lot. Well, although, when you think about it, it's only £3 per drill bit. That's not a lot, actually, when you think about it. I pointed this out to Mrs. S when I first saw it come on the Rutlands Daily Drop. Now, if you haven't been to Rutlands, go to rutlands.com. They are fantastic. This is not an affiliated thing, unfortunately. This is not sponsored. I bloody wish it was. But I have to pay for my own tools. In fact, normally I have to pay for my own tools and then tell them it's come from them. But this time I didn't. The boy bought me this, and this went down to £45 on the Daily Drop. Now, every single day there is a Daily Drop, and it'll be a new, not a new item, but it'll be a different item every day. So just the other day, the Daily Drop was a oscillating bobbin sander. Bloody awesome. Yes, I want one of them. A couple of days before that, it was a bandsaw, and yeah, want that too. Just yesterday it was a, or is it today? Today it was a router. Yeah, and I want that too. So every day there is something different. It might be clamps, it might be a straight edge, it might be anything. It could be a rule, it could be a set, it could be a tool, it could be machinery. So on this day it was this set, and I've, like I said, wanted it for quite some time. This was down to £45. Now you work that out per drill bit, which is 25 drill bits, and my head's not working, so it's less than £2 a drill bit. That's a sodding bargain. I've paid more than, hold on a minute, I paid £8 for this one drill bit. Yes, it was a very specific job I bought it for, but now I have a specific drill bit in here that will do the job that did. £1.80 a drill bit. Wow, there you go. Mrs. S just worked it out. Using a calculator, of course, because there is no way she'd be able to do that in her noggin. You know, my dear? No. Not a hope. £1.80 per drill bit. And, whoa, there we go. These are freaking beautiful. I have unwrapped them because, you know, it takes too long on camera.
And I don't want to see plastic.
These are fantastic. So we have 1 mil, 1.5 to 2.5. Highly unusual to find in Brad Point. That is, of course, if these are Brad Point. 4 mil is the normally the smallest that you will get in a standard Brad Point set. And it won't be Brad Points like these. These are, I like to call them bat ear Brad Points, which is ridiculous, but I will show you in a drawing what I mean. These are perfect. 3 mil is the smallest I have ever bought in a set of Brad Point, and it still be Brad Point. There you go. So 2.5, 2, 1.5 and 1 are twist bits, but they still have the wood Brad Point flute, and they're extraordinarily sharp. So yes, this, if you wait, you can get it for £45 for 25. Extraordinary and stupidly sharp. High speed steel M2 tool steel Brad Point drill bit set. Your normal average Brad or wood drill bit set is 4, 5, 6, 8 and 10. In America it will be whatever that is as an equivalent. With here obviously we have 7s. Now I don't know why there isn't a 7 in a normal set, and 9s. which you don't get in a normal set. But here we have odd sizes. But if you are drilling precise measurements that you need to drill in wood, which I find myself doing more and more just lately because I like building toys and they need precision sizes. Brilliant set! So let's get round to checking them out and making sure they are all exactly the right size. And I'll show you exactly what I mean with the brad points and twist and normal brad points. Let's get going. What we'll do is we'll get a vernier. Now my vernier is, I can't be sure it's 100% accurate, but it's got to be within 0.1 of a millimetre plus or minus. Otherwise it's a really shite tool and pointless. So yes, we're going to measure these with the vernier, and now I'm going to drill holes, measure the holes and see how that goes. And these do it much more effectively, like on a Forstner bit. So they absolutely score the wood with these bat ear wingtips. They keep it dead centre with a central cutting point, and then the very flat, and they are very flat edges. They are resharpenable. See, these here, flat points, are resharpenable and remain flat, so you can tear or shear cut that wood away. Same as you can resharpen the bat ears and the central point, 4 sides. Fantastic. And I have wanted some of these for a while. Mate, look at them bat ears. I call them bat ears. I'm Batman. Silly fool. Okay, so all of these are sharp, and all brad points with their bat wings. Yeah, the 3 and the 3.5 did, so all the way down to 3 mil. So that still has these deadly little bat wings, and they are bat wings, right? And that brad point, very, very cool. Awesome. 2.5 to 1.5 and 1, they're all twist bit. So yeah, these are all twist bit, so they don't have the brad point. But I can tell you this, they're extremely sharp. What I am going to do is get out my caliper, 0, and let's double check these sizes. Perfectly straight. Right, it's the 13 mil. Mother. Okay, we're going to try that again because that bloody hurt my elbow. I mean, oh my god, that hurt. And she's just laughing her ass off the whole time, and then went
clamp.
Exactly. So we're gonna, I know not of this elusive clamp, so we might make this a little bit safer. Let me get this set and then we'll come back. Try this again. See if this hole is the 13 mil of this drill bit. Boom! Honestly didn't think that was going to be perfect. 12.5. 12. 11.5. 11.5. 10.98. 10.49, 10.01, 9.5, yep, 9, 8.99, 8.51. 8. 10.5. 7.01. 6.49. 6 as it is. 5.51. 5.01. 4.5. 4. 3.51. That's a 3 mil, 2.99. 2.5, we've got 2.51. 2 mil. Oh, 1.49. That's as tight as my chucks will go, and the 1 mil won't chuck up. So, bear with me 2 seconds. This is the Rutlands angle drill guide thing. Yeah, I think it's a angle drill. I can't remember what it's bloody called, but it's a drill guide, right? So it's got the extra chuck on it, and that chuck is only meant to do 1.5 mil minimum, up to 10 mil. That has that 1 mil in, and it can go smaller. I guarantee that will go smaller. So with that in, the only way that I'm going to be able to try and drill a hole and see what size it is. So let's go. This hole, it looks like woodworm. I got to try and get this little bugger in there. Son of a diddly, I've got it. 0.99. That's close enough for me. Jesus. Well, what do you think about that then, huh? I tell you what, it surprised me more than anything just how close they are, or how close my vernier got. And to be fair, these are probably bang on. Because, well, you know, verniers or calipers are only as good as the person using them. So if you class me as being really shit, then my caliperiness is really shit. And, you know, but the fact is, when you're trying to get the actual diameter of a hole, it's a hard thing to do when you don't have the exact perfect place across and you're having to work it out. And in softwood. Now, that first one, we're writing off that first hole. That was pure stupidity from, well, me. Christ, that almost broke my bloody elbow, I'm sure of it. Bloody hurt. But after that, and once it was clamped down, oh my God, they cut like a hot knife through butter. I am so looking forward to using them in my future projects. Especially with the one I've got coming up very, very soon, huh? Oh yeah. This year we were using beautiful drill bits like this to be drilling holes for toys like, oh, I don't know, a rapid fire minigun rubber band gun. Huh? That thing sounds awesome. I agree. So yeah, that was also a Christmas present from Mrs. S. Not the actual thing, it was a book. So there you go. That is the Rutlands R4 003 25-piece Brad Point drill bit set in really unusual sizes out of M2 high-speed steel that cut a beautiful hole and go down as small as 1 mil, which is, there isn't many people that are going to need a 1 mil hole. This idiot needs a 1 mil hole quite often and smaller. So yeah, exactly. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Remember, this is not sponsored, unfortunately. Come on, Rutlands, give us a sponsor. I'm a big bloody advocate for you. Yeah. Please like, subscribe, click for notifications. And we'll see you again soon.